Welcome to Social 5 University. My name is Jeremiah Stetler. I'll be your host today as we talk about secrets to successful social media contests. Now, today we're going to talk about a number of topics, including, first of all, the why behind social media contests. Of why do we give things away on our Facebook page or on our Instagram page? What is the purpose for our accomplishing our business objectives? We're going to talk about some principles of social media engagement that might help you discover why some contests have been complete flops and others have made an amazing splash that have built and grown businesses. We'll talk about some contest promotional strategies. And those of you who are joining us in a live environment will see our live contest as it is today. Those who are joining us through a recording, you'll be able to see the inner workings of how these contests function, whether it happens to be doing a contest for, in today's case, giving away this video conference set that's super cool, or a Caribbean cruise, or a Disney World vacation. We'll teach you how to select the right prizes. We'll teach you how to promote your contest in a way that will effectively meet your business objectives. We'll talk about how to convert social media contest participants into customers. And then lastly, open it up to a Q&A at the end. Now, obviously, with all of our contests, we do have a giveaway. For those of you who are joining us live, we love to give away $25 Amazon gift cards so you can go and buy anything under the sun. And maybe it's that you go and buy the box set of The Matrix, which is like my favorite movie of all time. But all you have to do is like our Facebook page and comment on the post for a chance to win. And please go to our Facebook page whenever you would like to see our latest contests and giveaways and products and even some secret things that I put up there just for our Facebook fans. So let's get into the reason behind social media contests. And it really comes down to these three elements: about finding, about cultivating, and about building. So let me show you some of the reasons behind a contest that will help you as you are architecting the giveaways for your business, okay? First of all, we do a contest on our page because we want to find new individuals. 71% of consumers say they recommend a brand to appear based on a positive experience they had on social media, whether that positive experience happens to be through interactions that you're having with the customer through social media, or if it happens to be a fun, entertaining contest that they participate in. So number one, the first reason for a contest comes down to finding. We want to attract attention, okay? We want to create a positive sentiment in participants, or a positive impression among participants because of that contest. And then lastly, we want to create some social media sharing that allows people who are on your Facebook page to share it with their friends and their family in a way that provides you some indirect brand awareness outside of your existing network. And there's no better way to do that than through a contest where it doesn't feel like they're trying to sell or pitch their friends. Instead, they're providing or sharing a piece of content about your business where that individual has a chance to win. It's a way that we call, I'm trying to think what to say. It builds peer validation, okay? That if I'm sharing a contest with my friends, I am perceived as the good guy, okay? And so it's easy for me to share. This is a key reason why we do contests, is to provide that sort of social sharing. The next one is cultivation. This is your existing community, whether it be your fan base on Facebook or LinkedIn or Instagram, or whether it happens to be your existing customer base, okay? So here's why we look at that 92% of consumers say they will trust a peer recommendation over an advertisement when they're making a purchase decision. So we really want to use the contest to reward your existing audience, to make it easy for them to provide referrals and to build brand loyalty, so they feel like, you know what, this business is doing a lot of cool stuff, okay? And I enjoy being part of this business. It cultivates that existing audience base. And then lastly, we engage existing customers. We prompt sales communications and create social interactions. And I should mention one last thing before we move on here, because there is this side of prompting sales communications that is so critical. Think for a moment about how many prospects you have where you have talked with them, but you need an excuse to reach out to them again. You don't want to just bug the heck out of them, but a contest allows you to re-engage with a prospect in a way that is non-salesy. It's designed to build a relationship over building a sale. Okay, and so a salesperson may drop a one-sheet buy on the contest and say, "We'd love to have you participate if you're interested in winning a free big screen TV." Or your employees may have the chance to win a Caribbean cruise. Okay, it's a way to engage with those social your sales prospects in a non-salesy way. And then lastly, building for the future. Contests play a much bigger role in marketing than brand awareness, okay? And so here are a few things I want you to think about. And I'll just pull this up on the screen. That contests can help us build brand credibility, because if I'm giving away a Caribbean cruise on my Facebook page, I must be a successful company, right? It's why CEOs drive big trucks or convertibles or Ferraris or whatever happens to be, right? I don't drive a Ferrari, but they are doing it because they're providing a perception to prospects that the business is successful, legitimate, is big, right? And contests provide brand credibility along those lines. Second, we provide improvement in the algorithmic standing of your business on social media. So when it comes to social media, the more engagement that you get on your page, likes, comments, clicks, shares, factor into how readily social media channels such as Facebook and Instagram will show your content to people who aren't fans. Or even if they are fans, how often they will show that content to your fans as compared to all of the other pieces of content that are competing for their attention. And then lastly, we build email databases, because every time somebody enters the contest, you get their email address, okay, to be able to market to them on an ongoing basis, okay? So those are a few elements that we focus on: finding new people, cultivating your community and building loyalty to your brand and referrals to your brand, and then building your business in the eyes of social media channels with their publication algorithms, your email database, so you can have people that you can email and reach out to with sales-related communications, and then also helping the world realize that you are a credible business. All right, so before we go any further, I just want to pose one question to each of you. So true or false, if you build a contest, they will come. All right, true or false? And this is off that old Field of Dreams movie that was, of course, a favorite, right? Man, I've got to watch that. I mean, that was right up there with The Matrix, but not quite as much action. So anyways, if you build it, they will come. True or false? Dun, 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 dun. This is the Jeopardy music. It is false, okay? You have to do engagement of your or promotion of your contest, or it will fall flat, okay? It's not going to be successful unless you promote your contest. So I'm going to show you a few ways to do that and some principles of social media engagement. So first of all, principles of engagement. Okay, I feel like I'm back in the military with the tactics of engagement. All right, so first principle of engagement: when you're doing a social media contest or you're putting up a post regarding contesting, if you want action, you have to ask for action. Okay, you can't just assume, because you know what assuming does. If you're married, you know what happens, right? But if you want action, you have to ask for action. You need to think broad, not narrow. Okay, broader prizes perform better than narrow ones. So if I'm giving away a flush trim router bit, okay, there's a very narrow audience of people who really know what a flush trim router bit is and who really even care, right? But if I'm giving away a trip to Disneyland, That is a broad prize. Everyone knows what Disneyland is, and they probably want to be there, but broad is better than narrow. Okay? Whatever you want, make it quick. Don't make somebody think about the top 10 reasons that they don't like going to the grocery store. Okay? You want to ask them one question or a one-word answer or something like that that is fast. Okay? They don't have to think hard. They're able to get in, get out, and receive the benefit. Appeal to vanity, amusement, and social praise. Okay? And this is that people want to look good in the eyes of their friends. Okay? That's just how social media is. So if you ask someone to share the most embarrassing moment, it's not going to be as successful as if you ask somebody what is the awesomest thing that you've ever done, right? Something that makes them look great. Or something like, what is the craziest stunt that you've ever pulled off? Okay, that's going to go well because they're going to get some peer validation for what they provided. Okay, the answer they provided. Or another one, I did a contest for a professional wrestling outlet, Destiny Wrestling, super cool. And so we had people tag the person that would be there. It was around Valentine's Day, and it said, hey, tag your main squeeze to get 2 free tickets to the main event. Okay, well, tagging somebody as their main squeeze was a way to send a message that, hey, I really like you. Okay, it's peer validation that they look good in the eyes of their significant other who they just tagged in that post. Okay, ask for action with an objective in mind. Know what you're trying to accomplish. If I'm trying to build fans on a page, I'm not going to ask people to comment. Okay, if I'm trying to pull more people in, I'm probably going to ask for a share. I'm going to ask for a tag. If I'm wanting to build an email addresses, I probably want to keep things pretty simple and direct them over to my data capture page. Okay, so but think about what you're trying to accomplish. Avoid clickbait. This is the one that says number 3 on this list will amaze you. Okay, it's not good stuff. Okay, because people click over and they feel duped because there's not the psychological payoff that comes from clickbait. Look for genuine interaction that delivers what is promised. If you say you're going to link them over to a contest page, link them to a contest page. Okay, if you tell them you're going to be entered into a contest, let them be entered into a contest. And if you say you're going to offer a prize, make darn well sure that you publicize the winner of the prize afterwards. Okay, so they feel like there has been a payoff for the contest. Avoid one-trick engagement strategies. This is where you don't want to ask people to share every time or like your page every time. Mix it up. Give people some different ideas. And then lastly, consider the consumer cost benefit. Because for every minute that someone spends on your Facebook page is a minute they could spend watching crazy cat videos, right? So make sure that the benefit of spending a minute on your page is worth any related or ancillary costs that they may incur by going to your page. Okay, that's a real thing. Okay, and a lot of times we don't think about that, but whenever you're running a contest, consider the costs and make the benefit way bigger than what the cost is. So let's go into a live contest. And again, for those who are joining us on a live webinar, this is what is happening right now as we speak. But if you happen to be joining us via recording, this is a general layout of kind of what a contest looks like with a variety of different prizes and contests. Everything from, I mentioned the Caribbean cruise, but it could be shopping sprees around Christmas time. It could be a big screen TV for the Super Bowl, a whole variety of things. But many of our contests are designed around a broad prize, a big prize that makes your business look fetching awesome, right, on social media. So this is what it looks like. We have a contest page where people enter their name and their email address. You'll notice there are only 2 data collection fields, and that's on purpose, okay? Because the more data collection fields you put on there, the fewer people will actually enter the contest, okay? If you put phone number on this sheet, it better be a dang good contest. I know one time we gave away a Corvette. Okay, when you're giving away a Corvette, you can ask for a phone number. If you're giving away a curved screen monitor, then you need to keep it small. Okay, name and email address. All right, and there are some posts that we're using to promote the contest. So let's go in and talk about some of the specific principles that you want to look at when you're doing a contest. First of all, consider the prize. Is it broad or is it narrow? Now, in this case, with a curved screen monitor, anyone can use it right now. Okay, whether you happen to be working from home and you are running video conferences, whether you are a child who is doing online school, whether you are a mom who is communicating with her sisters or with friends via Zoom room, having a video conference or a video chat package is a broad prize that can be helpful. Okay, and here are a few of the different types of audiences. You'll see that we promoted it with someone who's going to school. We have a professional that is doing a business call. We have a family that might be communicating with grandma, whatever it might be. But you'll notice we got different demographics, each of them in a position where you can see they are benefiting from the prize. Okay, the contest page needs to consider a direct call to action. If you want action, you need to ask for action. You need to make entering the contest super simple and super self-evident. Okay, that if to enter the contest, people put in a name, they put in an email address, and they click the submit button. It's as easy as that. Okay, and then take note that the contest asks for an email address, and this fulfills the objective of what our contests are at Social 5. Is our primary objective is we want to build up a list of marketable email contacts that you can use for ongoing marketing. Okay, so let's go over into the promotional post, and I want you to think about these as they relate to your business and contests that you're doing to see if you can make those contests more successful. So in these posts, we have two. Anyone tired of taking Zoom meetings on your phone? With the work from home routine that so many of us are experiencing, we thought a contest was in order to spruce up your digital workspace. We're giving away a 27-inch curved screen monitor, an HD camera, and a desk lighting set to make your video presence uber professional. All you have to do is like our page and click on the link below to enter. Good luck. Okay, here's another one. Anyone guilty of wearing pajama pants to a business call? Haha, here it's a new world of working from home. If you haven't had a chance to sign up for a contest, here's the link. We want to help you connect in style with your business. Our prize is a 27-inch curved screen monitor, blah, blah, blah. We talked about those. You'll love it. And just for fun, go ahead and tag the friend or coworker who would be most likely to wear pajama pants to the video call. So anyways, let's talk about some of the things that have been effective with this promotion. First of all, if you want action, ask for action. So we say all you have to do is like our page and click on the link below to enter. Okay, got it. Go ahead and tag a friend or coworker you'd like to wear pajama pants to a video call. So if you want action, ask for action. Next, think broad, not narrow. So look at this. Anyone tired of taking Zoom meetings on your phone? Anyone who is a professional has probably taken a Zoom meeting on their phone. Anyone guilty of wearing pajama pants to a business call? Okay. How many of us, you don't have to admit this on the call. How many of us have done that? Okay. We're trying to keep it broad. Okay. Next, whatever you want, make it quick. Like our page, click. Okay. Tag a friend. It only takes a moment for people to do those things. Appeal to vanity, amusement, or social praise. Now, this one is tagging the coworker or friend that would be most likely to wear pajama pants. People are likely to do that. I want to tag someone just to tease them, right? Okay, but that's a key part of the contest. Ask for action with an objective in mind. So in this case, we are wanting to build up our Facebook fan base. So we ask them to like our page. In this case, we're trying to share the post, get them to spread the word outside their existing network. That's the goal. So we're tagging a friend, okay? Or we also have a link on each of these that's designed to take people to a data capture page. You'll notice we've asked them to do two things in each of those posts. Like our page, click on the link. Tag a friend, click on the link, okay? Don't ask them to do more than that, okay? Two is the maximum. Make sure it's quick, okay? But those are the ways that we do our contests. Next one, consider the consumer cost benefit, okay? So we're giving away it's a $500 value, but you'll see we emphasize the prize in each of those posts because we want them to think about what is that benefit that does come. Now, let's move on to promoting this contest. Okay, now this is one that I love to put this up here. Not a word. That's all it takes for your contest to end up here in the graveyard of contests, okay? That if you don't mention anything, if you don't try promoting your contest, no matter how awesome it is, it's probably going to be DOA, dead on arrival. So here are some ways, if you are working with Social 5 or even not, you can promote your contest. So here is something we do at Social 5. We provide a contest flyer that includes a link to your Facebook page as well as a QR code. It promotes the contest. It shows the prize. These one sheets that come in a digital file, these posters or flyers. Hang it in your window. Post it in the lunchroom. Email it to your customers. Send it to employees. Pass it out through your sales team, potential prospects, okay? Send an email, a personal email out to your preferred customers. And you'll see this one if I can read it. Hope business is treating you well. I was thinking about you this morning as our company launched a little contest. I thought you might enjoy it. We're giving away a video conference package with a curved screen monitor, a nice HD camera, and some lights on the side. If you or your employees want to enter, please do. All you have to do is click on this link. I hope you know how much I value working with you. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to reach out. I want to lift and strengthen your business however I can. Have a wonderful week. Jeremiah. Okay, personal emails. This is a great way to build relationships with your customers, okay? So make sure to send out some personal emails as you feel it's most appropriate. Next way to promote it. Create posts that go out on your social media channels, generally 1 or 2 times a week. You don't want it to have it just overload everybody, okay? But 1 to 2 times a week is great. When posts appear, make sure to share them, tag your friends, invite your family, friends, and employees to do the same. Don't limit yourself just to the people you know. You can boost your post. All you have to do is when the post goes live on your Facebook page, you can click boost, or if you're on LinkedIn, you can sponsor it. There's a link in the same place, a button in the same place. But $20, take a look at how many people it can reach. This estimated reach will be 5,500 to 14,000 people. That's a lot of people, right? To get your contest out to for $20. I mean, if anybody's tried to run a television commercial, my goodness, it's insane. Monday Night Football, if you're going to get 1,000 people on your advertisement, you're going to be paying about $90 to $100 per 1,000 viewers. Okay, 5,000 to 14,000 people for $20. Pretty impressive. Next thing, if people engage with your contest post, make sure to respond to them, to interact with them. And all that you do is you'll click on their names right there, and it'll pull up an opportunity for you to invite them to like your page. Okay, express gratitude, leave comments, build relationships. That's the whole goal of this. All right. So with that, the winner of our contest is going to be announced in just a minute after we wrap up this recording, and we'll do the live Q&A as well. But we'll announce that winner based upon whoever liked our Facebook page and commented on our contest post. So if you have any questions going forward, please visit university.social5.com, where we have a gazillion different sessions that you can watch. You can also reach out to us at support@social5.com. and we are happy to help you however we can. So thank you so much for being part of today's lesson on secrets to successful contesting. Have an amazing week, and we'll talk to you soon.